Thank you for playing this preview of Pacific Drive. This demo is the introduction of the game and the first story mission. Save game data from this preview will not be compatible with the release version of the game. We appreciate your interest, and we hope you enjoy this taste of the Olympic exclusion zone. Okay. Let me just check my... I don't need that. I don't have any... It depends on how dark nights are. When they say brighter nights, I'll have to see how dark the regular nights are. Low fuel warning. Oh, that? Well, I'll have to see. Nah, it's probably fine. That field of view for car. Help, I can't see. Yeah, if it's like advanced darkness, I'm gonna probably turn on brighter nights. Just for the stream's benefit, if anything else. I'll do 90-90. There we go. I don't want to turn any of the modifiers. Persistent fuel cannon inventory, it seems right. Whatever the defaults are. Whatever the defaults are. We're just going to run default, except for me upping the FOV. Toggle crouch for controller, which is what I'm using. Radio, music, streamer safe mode. Yes. Unfortunately, I don't want to... I'm not risking the stream getting muted. So I'm sure the in-game radio for regular mode is good. But I'm sure the streamer mode music is good too. Brightness, VSync, I might turn on, depends on if the screen tearing. I'll have to check. Let's hit play and see what happens. I guess these are save slots. Save slots. Would you like to customize your settings? I just did all of that, so no, we're good. I just did. I might have to bump things down a bit. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, and something else, because I was too slow. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's border grew, until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Bum bum bum. Oh yeah, I might want to turn things down just a little bit. And turn on VSync, it looks like. Hold on. 1998, eh? Okay, hold on. What if we just did everything on high instead? Am I not allowed to choose? I want to not allowed to change. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Bump everything down to high. Did you upgrade your PC? Not from when I. No, this has been the same PC I've had since I built it. What was that? I think sometime last year? When did I do that? Yeah, last year. But it wasn't like it wasn't an up-to-date computer at the time because I didn't really have. Oh, from the one in my description? Did I? I don't think that. If anything, that's the one for my streaming PC. I am running a 2 PC setup. So, I don't know if I ever bothered to put the specs for my gaming one in. I don't know if I ever remembered to do that. I did not. I never bothered. I haven't bothered, no. Let's see what happens if I just put everything to high. I have to keep these, yes. That should be fine. Oh wait, I was going to turn on VSync as well. VSync was on... Where was VSync? Oh, right here. That would make sense, yeah. No, yeah, I have those are the specs of the streaming PC, which is literally all it's doing is just streaming the capture card. South of the barrier wall. Okay. Do I have to, like... I don't have to put the lights on. Or the wipers. RT to gas, brake to reverse. Okay. Simple enough. So far. L to steer. Yep, that's driving. Even that is still a bit much. I might want to bump it down to medium. Hold on. Unless VSync is like messing it up. Sometimes VSync is actually a hindrance. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, I don't... Why is that not working? Why can't I... Sometimes, like, that setting doesn't exist. Oh, there we go. That was weird as heck. What constitutes medium? Okay. Just do everything medium. Why can't that one can't move apparently? Unless it moves a lot. Alright, whatever. Alright, there we go. I mean, even on medium, the game still looks really good. Do I need to toggle wipers? Oh, it is raining, so yes. Which means I should turn the lights on too. That's just standard protocol. Like if it's raining, you turn the wipers on, dude. Once they dial in the post effects. Yeah, you're right. This is just a demo build, so yeah, it's probably not as optimized. And the graphics card drivers probably aren't as, like, they're not as tuned for it yet. Doesn't this game come out soonish, though? So, like, I'm sure they gotta work on that. Oh, God, don't take your eyes off the road! How do I reset my view? Just look up. There we go. We're not dying here. Distracted driving. I was trying to, like, take a look at, like, my meters, like, my battery meter. And my, I already turned on the headlights, buddy. I've been doing that since the raid started. Can I turn on the high beams? Nope. It's just on or off. Hold on, what does that say? I want to read that. High R levels facility. Oh, good. We're going into a radiation zone. Do I need this? I kind of need it. I'm going to leave it on just in case. Are you daft? Stay out of... I don't know why we're driving into the radioactive zone, dude. Up. Oh, we're going down a dirt road. That can't be good. Hold on, what does that say? Does it say anything? No, it just says warning. Well, you know, whatever. I'm sure that we don't need to worry about that. In the slightest. Just follow along the rusty gate. What the fuck was that sound? Welcome to Florida, where we drive our Honda Fit down a dirt road. I believe we're in, like, the Washington area? Oh, what the hell? Everything's all bubbly and nasty. Is this the radiation playing tricks on my mind? It said in the title we were in Florida? Did it? When they said Olympic exclusion zone. Oh, dear God. Oh, did we just hit an EMP? Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah, it was so nice of Satan to help us out. I thought it said it was in Florida. No, I believe it. When they say Olympic exclusion zone, they mean, like, line transportation. So I gotta find a new car. Oh, I'm sure that's not how gravity works. I'm probably getting heavily irradiated right now. If I had a Geiger counter, it'd probably be going click, click, clickety, and we'd be fucking dead. Listen, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. If I can't measure it, radioactivity can't hurt me. That's how that works, right? If I don't observe that it's happening, it can't affect me. That's just science. Yeah, like Schrodinger's cat, exactly. Just like Schrodinger's cat.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? What a swan. Never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Put the wheel back on. That wheel? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Olympic exclusion zone. Yeah, it means like the Olympia Peninsula of like Washington. Which wheel is missing? Did anyone see which wheel was missing? Oh, that one. Hello, Colding. Does the car have keys or a battery or anything?
Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me?
Yes.
Picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Are we Tobias? I'm not sure. Yeah, this game is coming out soon.
Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing
I believe I could hear... No, Tobias is who's calling us.
Transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and...
Satan.
And if we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender.
Oh yeah, I
Closest
believe
shelter's
so.
a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Okay. Drive east. Well, I'm going north. That's like east. Okay, now we're heading into east-ish fashion. Oh my god, we have no gas. Okay, how do I get out? Okay, there we go. Check the trunk for a fuel can. I don't have a door. So, nuts to that plan, I guess. Oh, that's the fuel can? Why is it hooked up to, like, some cosmic matter? I thought they said go west. What kind of compass are you reading, lad? All I have to do is suck a hose. Luckily not. Apparently this one came with a pump. Because, yeah, otherwise I would have had to suck it with a hose, to suck the hose. And that could have been dangerous. Boo! Make us suck the hose. Oh shit, time to go. We're dying! Oh god!
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? The remnant?
That can't be.
Quick, before the measurements come.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
What are the remnants?
What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. If I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away.
I would too, because especially we just siphoned fuel and the fuel would not be working. Oh god.
Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Am I caught in the mud? Oh god. Okay.
When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
This is south. You said drive east, right? Shit. So we should probably go more like this way. Unless we should have went that way. There's no map yet. Okay. We're supposed to go in that hole? On the hill. I don't know, but I think I'm caught in the mud. Hold on. What if we go this way? I mean, this looks like a relatively safe path. Maybe it's... Yeah, this is probably it. Did I just lose a wheel? Oh wait, put her in park too. It's because I didn't have any nuts and bolts for this fucking thing. That's why. Turn the power on. Well, let's not be rude. Close the door. Pick up the backpack. Backpack. They mean this one. Hello. No, I was asked to come here.
5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We sent a breacher to your garage on official zone business.
Listed by the map. I don't see a map.
This person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business.
Oh.
Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes, and...
That voice goes like a nail gun to the skull.
Oh man, you didn't want to hear his poems?
Another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through.
That was me, I got zapped.
I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Ah, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to fight
Where's the
your way
garage
out.
door?
So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Oh, over here. Okay. Alrighty. It's my summer car, but survival. Yeah, it might be. Which button is the logbook? Oh, that's the logbook. Okay. And the steer, brake, reverse, shift between park or drive, and turn the ignition key. Toggle the radio, which we haven't... Okay. Should all else fail, honk the horn. Yeah, that's a good idea. Certain components and equipment will have abilities. Okay. I don't have a dashboard yet. Okay. Oh, there was something else, she said. Oh, it's under the various categories. Oh, dear God. The advanced spatial recognition and pattern communicating light array may be the most advanced invention ever found in a garage. Or it might just be a weight sensor. Who's to know? Alright. Craft a door. What? I don't know how to make a door. I like how my inventory is literally backpack shaped. That's kind of funny. Door. I need some scrap metal. Pin to checklist. Yes. Okay. Gather items from the abandoned car. Check the trunk. Okay. That's for a tool. I gotta find a crowbar now? Okay. Crowbar! Mechanics kit. Might as well take all of these. Oh, no, there's gotta be a better way to do that. Hold on. There we go. I'm already doing, like, Resident Evil, inventory management. Great. Do I need to assign a quick slot to this? Put it on slot 1, I guess. Put this one on 2, I guess. I don't know. Now we Gordon Freeman. I could probably siphon more fuel from that. Am I checking now? Search the dumpster. Friendly dumpster! Yeah. Okay. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panel. Okay. That means there's that means there's unfriendly dumpsters. I guess that is what that means, doesn't it? I'm assuming this is what they mean by scrapping, right? Just, you know, literally scrapping it. That I want to siphon first. So, actually, I might go grab my fuel can. Okay. Now I can scrap it. I think, if that's how that works. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, never mind. Craft a crude door. Okay. Put the player to a sucking minigame? I feel like that maybe, but at the same point, do you really want to do that? Weary, flimsy piece of oxidized metal will both open and close. It'll also keep out the wind and the rain. It barely meets every technical specification required to be classified as a door. What else do we need? What door is it? It's going on the... Oh, it's going on the trunk? Or... I want it on the side? Or the trunk? It's giving me an option. Unless I'm making two doors, in which case I don't have enough material to do said thing. Repair putty. Get the putty from the locker, okay? Oh boy, Mr. Scrapper is big. Okay, what do we have? We got putty. Another tire, okay. 3 chemicals. And I need to rearrange in order to get these health kits in, but let's inventory full. Is it? Oh, I get it. Hold on. That's illegal, right? Yeah, okay. I got it. But realistically, we need to have these guys go along the sides. There we go. Equip the putty. Okay. Repair the car. Okay. What's hurt the most? Bumper's good. The door's non-existent. How much should that repair it? Oh, like a lot. Okay. That one's not that hurt. You're really hurt. I just built you. You should be fine. You don't exist. You still don't exist. You're... Okay, this panel. Alrighty. I have more. Tire. Oh, the hood. That might be good. I mean, I guess we could keep going. I could do this door, even though it's not really that hurt. What else is there? I guess. How much more do you want me to do? That one's good, that one's good. I could do, like, the tires, I guess. Oh, like, oh, the lights matter? We're missing one. That sucks. Ah! That's rather unfortunate. What does the exclamation mark mean? I'm just trying to be like, are there any tires that are more hurt than others? Not really. Okay, that did diddly squat. Does the roof need to be... No, the roof doesn't count. This is really not helping. I guess I needed to do that. Scan the flat tire. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or repair the flat with the spare in the locker. Okay. What do I need for a sealing kit? Sealing kit, sealing kit. I need glass. Okay. Can I get glass anywhere? Consumer electronics. Everyone's journal fragment date unknown. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow, too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have that much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment, now get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town. And soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. Oh yeah, it is full. Okay. Okay. Power pack the capacity. Oh, I can store stuff in the car? How do I do that? Oh, I need... Okay, well, how do I move stuff to the car? Because I'd want to put, like, the spare tire in the car. Well, I need to, like, craft storage for the car? Huh. What? I saw something else. Hold on. Up. Trunk storage. How do I make that? Oh, I need to have that as an ability. Well, that's unfortunate. Put the tire back in there now. Yeah, okay. I want to see if we can... make that sealing kit. I know I can get the tire at any time. What is this turbine? Apparently, Mr. Friendly Dumpster doesn't have anything else. Very well. Can I scrap any of this stuff? Teletype, Autoscript, Arter, Reference, Hanson. I told him not to bring his own car. I told him the feds will give him a loaner to cover his rental expenses. What does he do? He brings his car. His own car. From Delaware. How long does it last? How long do you think it lasts? Okay. I don't know the passcode, so... Any of this scrappable? I'm just wondering how far could I go out before it's like, no, stop doing that. I guess we could just use the spare. anything back here? And by back here, I mean in front here, because it's the front door technically. Alrighty. I'll just use the spare, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we didn't get a good RNG roll. Too comfy? Yeah, it's good. Well, we haven't gotten into any of the really intense stuff yet. I could put the spare tire away. We could keep it for when I am able to eventually fix it. Did I not do it? Oh, I see. That's in hand. A gaping hole in the... Okay. Scan the loose wheel. Oh shit. Hold on. I gotta pick that back up. Equip the mechanics kit. Okay. Oh, I could just do that? Oh, this wheel's loose. Oh! I was looking at the wrong wheel. Okay. It's wobbling. That's, yeah, of course it's wobbling. That's why we lost it in the first place. Zone preparation. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Well, what do I get? Oh, okay. In Britain, they call this area the boot of the car, but they didn't win the War of Independence, now did they? Now over 300 million Americans are free to call the back of the storage of their automobiles whatever they like. How's that for humor? Can I put the broken wheel in? There's a lot of salty. I don't know why they... Yeah, that was kind of weirdly salty for the devs. Oh wow, that's some storage. Okay, I'm gonna throw all this in here if I can. I'll keep one health kit on me, you never know. The rest could be in my car for now. What am I picking up? A crafting mat. I see. I believe that was probably... Nope. What was that under? Utility? Craft mat. Work out of the back of your car with this rudimentary set of equipment. While it may not be as good as what you have in the garage, it'll work in a pinch and allow you to craft basic items. Okay. Install the...
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The ARC device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Alright, what does it do? ARC device. Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, whatever anchor energy is, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius, it may be extremely illegal, or it may be very well both. It's going shotgun with me? Okay.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Pick up the gear blueprint. Up. No, where were blueprints under? Oh, right there. Okay. Use the pump to fuel up the tank. Ah, yeah, okay. There are fuel pumps around? That's convenient. What category? Oh, that'd be this category. If the zone has one thing going for it, is that gasoline is free. How is the gasoline not gone bad yet? Like, video games and movies do this all the time in apocalypse scenarios, but gasoline does not have that long of a shelf life. Did I fuel up my jerry can while I'm at it? Oops. I'll do the tank first. Why did we stop? What? Align the car with the charging station in the parking bay. Okay. Oh, over here? Oh, the switch to charge the battery. What switch? Oh, there's a switch over here. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they're the future of so many devices. I also believe they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry, says Oppie's old notes.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Oh, there we go. I think this is like where the kind of the planning a drive, using the map on the wall of the auto shop to plan the next drive across the zone. Along each route, you'll find different resources and face strange hazards, so make sure to plan your route carefully. Choose between revisiting more known junctions to gather more resources, charting new routes deeper, or taking investigative drives to uncover the story of why you're here. Okay, I'm assuming there won't be that many options in this demo.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it.
I almost died from it, so I already believe in that.
Stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
So this is where, like, the roguelike-y part of it comes in, because the whole area is unstable. So nothing's the same between areas.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Okay, Doc. Once you've selected your route, make sure to prepare for the drive, pack the tools, backup supplies, and parts you'll need. I got everything in the car, so... I put everything in the car, so, and I fueled up the tank, and we fueled up the jerry can, so we should be good to go. Manual dashboard? Ah. Okay, you can watch the gauges. The center console displays the health and status of each component. The radiation monitor lets you know how safe it is to get out of the car, and if it's anything but a flat line, exit with caution. Okay. Passenger seat, there's a screen with a map where you can see your location and key points of interest as you drive. Keep an eye on the structural integrity, the fuel and battery levels, and various warning lights. An orange light signals a developing problem. Red calls for immediate action. Okay. Let us prepare. You said go left? On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah, we're going here, aren't we? Perpetual stability.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Okay.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
Sure. Alright. I need an impact
Looks
cable.
like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Further to my correspondence of the 24th, I am writing to advise each and every one of you that the forthcoming disco time will not be going ahead. Moreover, I'm extremely disappointed that I find it necessary to remind all employees that inappropriate and unauthorized use of ARDA equipment is very obviously a violation of organization policy, not to mention profoundly unprofessional. The lighting rigs, arrays, spotlights, and racks that we have requisitioned are precisely calibrated, specially constructed, magnetically shielded.
You out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they?
I'm reading
And
here.
I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole
Trying to read.
Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Okay. The precisely calibrated, specially constructed, magnetically shielded sodium devices that are both very sensitive and extremely expensive. They are specifically designed to work in zone conditions for remote deployment and to withstand radiation and EMP. Oh, shit. They are not for modifying with colored filters, rainbow banners, or beat-synced variable resistors. Frankly, I am appalled that I have to compose a memo such as this, and when I find those responsible, which I shall, rest assured, there will be severe consequences. This is the Olympic exclusion zone, not Miami Beach. Yeah, we don't want to be in Florida. Who would want to be in Florida? So we need to make an impact hammer. Am I looking at? Oh, the anomaly. Hot dust. Private field notes Dr. A.F. Kingi data node. That is, at present, the majority of radiation detected in the zone can be categorized as beta particles or gamma rays, behaving almost exactly as we expect. Nevertheless, further study will still be required.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants.
No, I'm trying to read my
Are you
lower.
busy trying to keep them alive?
I'll keep to the basics, I promise.
Oh
They
my
deserve
God.
to know what they're getting into.
I'm trying to
Fine.
read the lore here.
I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once
Good.
the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure.
Thank you.
And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Thank you. I was trying to read here. The majority of radiation can be detected in the zone to be categorized as beta particles or gamma rays, behaving almost exactly as we would expect. Nevertheless, further study will still be required to explain the origin and highly variable intensity of this radiation, which is unlike anything previously documented. One particular kind of radiation frequency manifests itself as a highly localized phenomenon with no apparent source or focus, and often displays changes in modes of behavior more consistent with cloud patterns. These radiation microclimates are increasingly common and vary in intensity from relatively weak to extremely concentrated. We've tried to discourage the use of the phrase, but local contractors have already taken to using the phrase hot dust to describe this unusual anomaly. While further study is obviously warranted, the extremely unpredictable activity and spontaneous appearance of this radiation has made examination extremely difficult. It is not currently a priority. Okay. I think I need to make an impact hammer. What do I need to do? I need to get a scrap metal and a cylinder and some gear.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outpost facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
I'm dying. Answer message transcript origin unknown. Hey boss, so I'm out here working with Mira and Tobias from maintenance, and I'm afraid I've got some bad news about our gear. We've run into some trouble, and I don't think we're getting it back anytime soon. Sorry, bad start for my first potholing job. Call me when you get this, or better still, I think you should just come down here and see for yourself. Our tools, our signs, our lights, they've all taken flight, so to speak. Really, I'm serious. Dead serious. You should come see this. You know how you told me we were normal people working in a very abnormal place? I think I know what you mean now. Does that mean I can go in here, or am I gonna die? I want to not die. That would be very bad. Okay, so we'll read that later when I'm not dying. Oh, dear God. Oh, we already did that. What the fuck? I need 10 plastic? I only have 6. So, come back when I'm not dying! I'm dying a lot. Holy crap! Am I using it? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. What do I need for that hammer? Oh, I don't need this anymore. Unpin that. I need 2 gears. Okay. We need... gas cylinder, that's good. Chemicals. Okay. Grab all of that. All of this. Just grab everything. What is this? Ah, canned food. Can I just grab it? I can, okay. I don't want to eat that yet. We have enough now. Let's make that hammer. How many plastics do I have, actually? Still 6. Oh, I could refine it too, I think. Oh, I can make scrap metal into gears. Okay. Oh, I have plastic in the car? Hold on. Do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. What happens if we... I'm curious. What happens if I use this transmuter? I know it'll kill me, but I want to see. I'm dying slowly. What did that do? Exactly. What did it do? Okay. Oh, it made chemicals. Did that change what mode it was on? I didn't really need more chemicals, but okay. Get out of the radiation, because it's gonna kill you. Did I not make... Oh, I need to make more gears, I see. We didn't make enough. Gotcha. Oh, what if I could make that ceiling kit now? Let's check. You know, I'll get the buttons down eventually. I could. No, if we need to fix that hole, that tire, we could do that. Oh, if I didn't waste... Okay. Hold on, what's wrong with this door? Something's wrong with the door. Ah, it's cracked. Well, let's fix that. Oh, I don't have any abilities. Okay. Wait, hold on. There was a house in the back. Woo. God, I do not like that music. That is ominous as heck. Please find the attached installation plan of these newer compact LIM converters, along with my resignation from ARDA effective immediately. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of the early days when we thought LIM technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step towards that original vision, where LIM bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imaginations. There was also a tourist anomaly I wanted to read about. Dictaphone reading. A dictaphone? Really? How old is this shit? I mean, that's circa... it says circa 1976, sir, but... Hi, Christina. Hi. How are you? So, it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now, and they're all very similar. We've had these dummy things out in the wilderness, and we've also have them inside abandoned houses. We also have them in gas stations, on the road, on top of signs. One report here says on a roof. The file, we've spotted about 600 now. The file catalogs each and every one. Oh, and you're quite right about the other thing, too. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We've got plenty of data on that. So, I'm going to be applying for a position in Portland now. I've done my review. It was a great time being contracted here, for sure, but I'm not sure I want to work at ARDA full-time, you know? It's very strange here. You work in a very strange place. I'm sure you're doing very important work, and I respect that greatly. But I think I'd like to go back to academia now. Scrapper, you say? Anything else was scrapping? That's not scrappable. They're scrappable. Yeah. Oh, so that house is radioactive? Okay. Are you sure? I'm just gonna loot the place then. I think I saw another plasma thing around the back. I did. Quick, before we die. I was muted that whole time. Whoops, sorry. I was saying I might leave the car here to, not let the other pylons attack it. We have enough.
Well, looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
Oh god, that hurts so much. I guess that's it. Oh, no.
My. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really. Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh,
How many walls are
that
there?
old bat over there? That's
Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of
What
limb
the
technology.
hell is
a
that?
maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
Resident party pooper.
I don't know if I need to keep collecting plasma. I'm kind of just doing it anyway. Oh, it's unlocked? I mean, that works. Would I have done that? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, the loot is never a bad thing. I don't like that sound. Wait, hold on. Put the thing away. Pull it back out. Recommended tool, hand my butt. Impact hammer all the way, baby. I'm feeling that that's a bad thing. We don't want to get caught by that. Oh, what the oh. Oh, is it trying? Oh, it's tethering the car. Don't do that. Oh, God. Stop! No, my car! Get back here! You bitch! just accidentally kick something. That works. Oh, I grabbed that crate through the door. That's kind of funny. Oh, God. An abductor? Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's been just crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it would be good to put pen to paper. I'm worried that thing's gonna attack me while I'm reading. Oh, shit. I hope you don't mind the handwriting being so wiggly, but me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened. Top secret things and all. But we're safe, trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait until rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground, and right on a ridge. I'll send this to you as soon as we get back to the barracks, and write you a much better letter after. But in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it out while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's a heck of a view. Love always, Joe. Let's get the heck out of here. Get away from the abductor. No, this is fine. There's another one over there. Ow!
Eyes to the horizon.
I'm dying! I have another health kit in the car, I think. Or unless I don't need to. Oh, the canned food heals a little bit. Not that much. Wonder what's in the gas station. I want to go to that gas station first. Oh, I left the car running. That's probably not the smartest of ideas. I think my gas can's on the other side, but whatever, dude. This is fine. What? I know I'm dying. It's fine. I'm not dying any more than usual. Oh well. I would imagine a convenience store would be one of the first things ransacked. What the heck was that? That's a fire extinguisher. I think that's all that's here. Oh, there's a phone. I think now that's it. Yeah, probably. I'm worried that that's going to come crashing down on me. How's our fuel? No, I want to look at the fuel cap. I mean, I'm at the station. I might as well fuel up, right? Oh, they have limited fuel? I guess that makes sense. I need to turn the car around. Son of a bitch. Of course I do. Of course I need to turn the car around. Let's turn the car around. I think what I was hearing was this dumpster. Well, if I need a spare door. Actually, I do need a spare door. Hold on. I just remembered. I didn't even have a full set of doors. Can I repair this stuff? Or am I kind of out of luck with that? I can make another one, but can I, like, repair the one I currently own? So, like, there's almost no point to doing that, because I might as well wait until the one I have breaks, then, if I can't fix it. Battery jumper might be good. I just blocked myself in the head. Don't worry, I know where the car is. You don't need to panic. The game's probably panicking because I'm like at 47% health. Oh, there's tourists nearby. I see. That's probably why it's also trying to ping me. Let's go to the antenna. I'm assuming we're just going up the hill, right? Oh, dear God. Alright, go up. No, there's an actual turn off. Okay. What did that icon mean again? The game told me about that. Not about the car? Was one of these logs? I don't remember. It's just supplies. Road station. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the parking brake on. Get to the top of the hill, and then maybe I can figure out what that means. I swear it was one of these. Are we falling down the hill still? Oh, good to know this place is just teeming with radiation. Oh no, now we're good. Okay, thank God. I was been like, I gotta get out of this stuff. Is there actually a path? I trip it. It's like right over here, actually. Okay. Oh, we're just past the crest. Okay. Don't run into that tree. Welcome back, Kirby. Harvested from an old radio station. This broadcast transmitter's been tuned. Okay, so what do we need to do? Oh, I need to collect that.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
I bet I'm not going to be out here that soon. How many of these do I have? 0. That should be one of them, though. I'm still blocking myself in the head. That's kind of funny. Can I get in here, or we? No, we're just not getting in. Okay. Very well. Oh, that was a glitch.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me, you're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this
Breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
Buddies? Are there buddies?
Only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
What are buddies? Oh my god. What is that supposed to mean? Whoops. Is this a route? Hold on. I guess it's just kind of like, come on in. There's probably a more elegant way to do this, but not the time. Is this an anchor site? Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable.
Anchors may look like glowing balls of magic.
I'm trying to read.
Tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Anchors are a source of enormous but extremely unpredictable energy. You can feed them to the ARC device in the passenger seat to extract that energy. Once the device is powered to a certain level, it will be able to open a gateway to get you back to the auto shop. The amount of anchor energy needed to open a gateway will vary by junction, but as long as you make it through the gateway, you'll recapture the energy used to open it. That energy is also used to create items and equipment at the fabrication station, so try to bring back as much as you can. Okay. I want to go see what's over here first. Is it just more stuff? Is it just nothing? Oh, it's something. Hold on. Right, so the game's no longer complaining about me not... So we just pick this up? Oh, wait, hold on, it's killing us. Back up before... I want to read that. Anchor plugs. I saw it. We have now completed the process of standardizing and... Okay, this is private field notes from Dr. Mensa in 1970. We have now completed the process of standardizing and replacing all of the anchor mounts and infrastructure. These new mounts should be far more durable, steadfast against weather and atmospheric changes, and resistant to any corrosion. This has been a lengthy and difficult process, marred by endless delays. It is my hope that most of these mounts will hold for at least 50 years, but many projections suggest 2 or even 300. That's far longer than many anchors themselves. This was, I believe, worth it. As usual, I will be compiling and submitting a full casualty list by 1000 hours tomorrow morning. At that time, I will begin to notify next of kin. Alright, grab this.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Gotcha, Doc. We can collect more anchor energy. Or we could just leave, because this is just a demo. And the saves don't transfer to the main game, so we would just have to do all this over again. I think we'll just leave. Hold on.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Alright, I'm driving, Doc. I guess we're just taking the direct route. Hopefully not crashing into anything along the way. I'm just gonna go. I don't need anything else. That was probably bad for my car. Oh, wow.
Well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with everything you
Collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yeah. Am I just breaking in? What does an autovac do? Here's to a tidier future. Okay. Oh, it's if we fabricate stuff here. Okay. This is where the real engineering gets done. The fabrication station will allow you to unlock a host of new technologies that will help you and upgrade both your... Yeah, that's what I'm getting. That's... The doctor definitely has, like, a Doc vibe. Like a Doc Brown vibe from Back to the Future. That's... okay. Scanning antenna. Ba-ba-ba. Brand new part for your garage. Okay. Where am I putting that? On the roof. How do I get on the roof? Is there a ladder? Oh, there's scaffolding. I didn't see. I guess I didn't see that at night.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Install the handbrake. That might be a good idea. What else is in here? Oh, also the auto vac and a crude bumper. And a crude panel. Well, I need a bumper, so... equip that. I do need a back bumper. I don't know if I needed a, using most of the same basic principles as the domestic vacuum cleaner, though without any regard for safety constraints, this device allows for the swift collection of just about any solid or semi-solid substance. It will try to suck up anything. Oh, it's just to make it easier to suck things. Do I need a? Oh, I do. I am missing a panel. Okay. In the engine bay? I don't know if that... Is that where brakes go? In the engines?
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
What am I emptying?
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Thank you for playing this preview. You won't be able to leave on your next drive, but you're free to explore the auto shop, the route planner, and take a spin on the test track. Alrighty then. I'm definitely intrigued in learning more about like the like what happened here with like all the science gone wrong, and like why all the anomalies are around and stuff. Wait, what's my current? I don't think I can do that objective. It's literally, yeah, I did say we weren't allowed to leave on our drive, right? Oh, can I... Oh, I can do that. Cool. Can I... What do I do? Do I leave the trunk here? I don't... How do I drop the trunk? Well, yeah, I guess that's because it said we weren't allowed to leave to the next thing. I don't really need to do the test track or any of that stuff. So I guess that's Pacific Drive, at least the preview test. Yeah, that one looks like it'll be good. For sure. It definitely, the story's interesting, and, I'm interested in the, learning about the, like, anomalies and stuff, but I also have to make sure, you know, they don't kill me. This... I believe this game is coming out, like, really soon, so you can, like, I think you can already pre-order it if you wanted to, but, like, I don't ever, I, for one, these days, am not, like, a person who pre-orders games, because, I don't want to get burned by, a game, like, a game that I pre-ordered and it turned out it was bad. So, but this was good, but I probably still wouldn't pre-order it. Because that's just how I am. I just don't want to pre-order games. I'd rather just wait for it to come out. But if you want to do it, or if you want to add it to your wish list, just search Pacific Drive. It'll probably come up really easy. I believe it's also on PlayStation 5, if you want to play it on there, if you have that instead. You'll watch the game with Cherno. I might watch it with... I might watch someone play some of it as well. But... probably eventually I will, like to take a crack at it myself.